other occasions. Like, it's not just obviously a ton right here. But number one, it's definitely coming. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Devon if you're new here, and today we are packing and prepping for me booking a one-way flight to Europe. How long am I going to be there? I have no clue. I know that I'm going to be there for at least 5 weeks, and we're packing it all in a carry-on and a personal item. And my destinations range from diving in the sea, being a little mermaid in the Mediterranean, to being a London girl in London fall. So we're gonna have to cover a wide variety of things in my carry-on, but I'm down for the challenge because what else am I gonna do? Here is my vibe for my trip. I am so excited for it. I've saved so many things on Pinterest, and I really want to channel a Mamma Mia summer. I'll be attending a wedding in Spain. It'll be my birthday, and I believe that I'll be in Greece. Basically, we're just gonna be packing and prepping, doing all the beauty stuff, getting my outfits together, and just getting ready for a fun trip. I'm so excited, guys. I feel like I'm coming alive. You know when Ariel gets her voice back in The Little Mermaid, and she's like, levitating? That's how I feel right now. I feel like the best pack and prep session starts with a list. So here's a list of what I need to be doing over the next few days to come out on top and ready and prepared for my flight and my trip. I'm leaving on Sunday, and today is Thursday, so I have a few days to get everything together. But I feel like the days before a trip, time is flying. Like, literally time is flying. It'll be Sunday in no time, and I'll be on a flight to Paris, and I can't wait. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna start picking out some outfits. I didn't purchase anything for this trip other than 2 swimsuits, which I'm super proud of myself for. So let's see what we can come up with. Packing my swimsuits could very well be one of my favorite things about going on vacation. I have obviously a ton right here, and this is crazy because this is after I've cleaned them out thoroughly. Like, I was so ruthless cleaning them out, but what's a girl to do? I have a few new ones that I'm 100% bringing with me. Swimsuit number 1 that's definitely coming. Second swimsuit that's 100% coming. These 2 are also gonna make the trip. And honestly, while we're here, we should just chat about my favorite swimsuits, because I am a swimsuit lover, but I wear the same ones over and over again. All of these are from the same brand. It's called You Swim, and if you guys have seen my content ever before, you definitely have heard of them. I am obsessed with this brand. It's one size fits most. They have 2 different size ranges, and the first size range is a US 0 or US 2 to 12, and the second size range is US 14 to 24 or 26, I think. I get the first size range, and I am typically a US 14 to 16, so this is not necessarily my size, but I just like the way it holds me better. These swimsuits are chef's kiss. I've never been a triangle swimsuit girl because I have a larger chest, and it just is painful, but something about these makes it not hurt around my neck. I don't know if it's the stretchiness. I think also I just tie them a little bit looser so it's not like holding up 2 boulders. I don't know, I love them. These 2 are the newest in my collection, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. I cannot wait to wear these. Another company that I absolutely love that my friend actually just did a little collection with is Dippin' Daisies. Patterns of these suits just scream Euro summer. I feel like I want to bring one of them. I really love these little shorts, so I think that this might be the swimsuit from her collection that I bring. One thing I love about Dippin' Daisies is that they are size inclusive on most of their suits. There are some that only go up to an XL, which is definitely disappointing, but a lot of them go up to a 3X, and Mackenzie's line specifically, most of them go up to a 3X. I got an XL in everything, and I love it. I probably could have gotten away with one size larger, but you know what? Euro summer means a little bit more skin is showing. Contemplating on bringing one suit just for the days when I'm feeling a little bit more self-conscious, but to be honest, I feel like even in triangle suits from You Swim, I feel so confident in those. I really do like this one piece. I need to try it on to make sure that it fits the way I want, but I feel like if I like the way this one fits, we'll go with this one. This is really hard because I just want to bring all of my swimsuits, but obviously I can't. And there might be more cuts to be made, who knows? But now I'm gonna put all of these away and pull the articles of clothing that I want to bring. Just because it gets pulled doesn't mean it's making the trip. I feel like not shopping for this trip has made this part so much easier in my mind. Obviously I haven't done it yet, but there's not an overwhelming of things that I'm like, wait, I need to bring this because I bought this specifically for this trip. So I feel like my style on this trip will probably just be more similar to my regular style, not necessarily my vacation style, which I kind of am excited for. We're focusing on pieces that go with each other, that coordinate color-wise with each other, so we can mix and match and have a bunch of different fits. this is actually Girl Panic. This is everything that I feel like I would potentially want to bring. There's definitely some things in here that I know will be cut. I just really pulled everything that I was interested in. So now is the worst time ever when I have to try all of this on, swimsuits included. I think I'm gonna stop for a little lunch break because if you've been here before, you know you need fuel for this. And I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready. Trying on and putting together all of the pieces of clothing that I'm gonna bring. I might have to cut this down a little bit more. There's definitely some that are on the chopping block, but one of the ways that I keep my number of clothes down is to bring things that are within the same palette of colors so that everything can kind of go with each other. So for this trip, my palette of colors is blue, pink, yellow, and neutrals, typically white and brown. I have shoes that fit that. I have jackets that fit that, lip pants, everything fits within those colors, and it's just gonna make it so much easier. You guys know I don't really wear too much black, but I feel like a black skirt is such a basic to have, so that is one thing that's on the chopping block. And then I have this red top that could be cute to go out in, but that's also on the chopping block. I can't decide, and honestly it's gonna be a game time decision when I pull out my suitcase and see how much room I have. I feel like weight is also a big thing when it comes to suitcases and traveling between cities in Europe, so I need to be mindful of that as well. But a huge tip that I have is I take photos in all of these outfits. Obviously, I'm not getting every single combination of outfit that I have because there's probably thousands of outfits I could make with the articles of clothing on my bed right now. I take photos in all of them and then I put them in my notes app based on location. So I have a lot of outfits that are going to be good for London during the fall because it's going to be colder. A lot of outfits that'll be for Menorca, and a lot of outfits that'll be for the rest of my time in like more tropical places. I separated the ones from Menorca from the rest because although you can wear the same things, I'm gonna be in Menorca for a wedding, so I'm not gonna be wearing any white. I had to separate it just because of that. And then of course my wedding looks are in that one as well. So I'm feeling super accomplished. Happy day 2 of packing and prepping for an extended stay in Europe. I got so much done yesterday, guys. Literally everything on this list completely finished, and I'm so proud of myself. Last night I also did a little foot mask, which was very interesting to say the least. Just got out of the shower, and I actually got this a few weeks ago. I was in Marshall's and noticed that my feet just needed a little bit of attention, and I feel like anything from South Korea skincare related, probably good. This is a dermal foot peeling mask. It says clean your feet and dry it. Pour the activating essence. Okay. Oh. Is this the sticker? Okay. Oh, here's the little sock. Here's the foot peeling mask. Here is the sticker. This peeling mask has collagen and vitamin E. How do I? Oh, I guess. Oh, that is funky. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on my foot. Oh, I hate that. Sticker, and we're gonna put a sock. Oh my gosh. Ew. I'm panicking. It's okay, it's okay. Second mask. It feels like I stuck my foot in a water balloon and put a sock over it. That's raunchy. Dang, like this is actually really gross, guys. I'm gonna set the timer for 90 minutes, rinse this off, go to bed, and hope that all of the dead skin on my toes is bye-bye in the next 3 days. Now that that's over, I'll keep you updated on the results. I haven't seen anything too much yet. The skin on my feet is kind of tight, so I'm guessing that it's coming soon, but I probably waited a little too long to do that. On the agenda for today, I need to charge all of my devices, get together my toiletries, medication, feminine supplies, accessories. I need to ship some Poshmark orders and make some returns. And finally, I need to go to the Verizon store to get my data figured out. If you guys are travelers and you have been to a foreign country, you know when you land in a foreign country, Verizon will send you a text and say, hey, do you want this data for $10 a day? If I'm somewhere for a short period of time, then yes, that makes sense. But if you go into the Verizon store, they give it to you. I used to get it for $20 a day, maybe now, or $20 a month. Maybe now it could be $30, but for the whole month. I highly suggest if you are going out of the country and don't want to spend $10 a day, go into the Verizon store, store, they'll give it to you for like $20 to $30 a whole month, like the whole month. Also want to film my little packing TikTok, and honestly, I guess we should just start with getting my suitcase. Now is the moment when everything gets extremely real. I need to start packing up all of my little accessories, underwear, stuff like that. I've started to pack all of my tech tools. However, I do have a huge pile on the ground of everything that's charging. Now I need to go through my makeup. I really want to get all of my makeup and my skincare into this little pouch. So I'm gonna put on a little Southern Charm and we are going to get to work right now. I am such an AirTag girl. All of my AirTags have recently run out of batteries, specifically the one in my suitcase and the one on my keys. I'm just gonna switch those out and then we're gonna get to packing. Guys, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I don't know if it's all gonna fit, but we're gonna try our best. Packing is pretty much done. I have been going back and forth on this one, but I feel like I should bring it because it is just a safe option and I could wear it on other occasions. Like, it's not just a wedding dress, I feel like. I need to put my underwear back in here in this little spot and then we'll be done. I'm gonna wait until I come back from my errands to pack my backpack. But right now we're about to go to the Verizon store and do the international data. So let's go run our little errands. We'll come back, pack my backpack, and then we'll get into the beauty stuff tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is the third and final day of packing and prepping for my one-way ticket to Europe. I've actually had a pretty productive morning. I got up and went on about a 4-mile walk. That is one of the main things that I prioritize right before a trip, is just getting in my step. You know, being on a plane and the thought of being on a plane like for so much time, it scares me into moving. And now I'm ready to do the last step of this thing, which is all of my beauty and high maintenance things so that I can be low maintenance for the next month. Today, I need to pluck my eyebrows, dermaplane my face, paint my nails, nair, shave my body, wash my hair, and I feel like there might be something else. I also want to get some snacks from the grocery store just for my flight, and then we'll be done. I packed up all of my electronics this morning, so literally everything is in my bag, and I'm feeling so accomplished, guys. I never pack this early for a trip. I'm usually like 2 hours before the flight scrambling. This was amazing. But anywho, I don't like removing hair and washing my hair in the same shower because I feel like with Nair, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna come out bald. So since my hair takes so long to dry, I'm gonna wash my hair now and then we're gonna get on with the rest of the list, and then tonight before I go to bed I will do all of the hair removal. Let's do it. Dry for probably the entire rest of the day. I need to run to the post office because I got one last Poshmark order and it closes in literally 30 minutes. And then we'll do a little Target run and be back to presume, is that the word? Presume? Resume. And then we'll be back to resume the beautification process. Back from my errands and my hair is drying pretty nicely. This is the hardest part because I just can't touch it. I also am contemplating bringing a little bit of my styling cream because it just makes my hair look so much better. But I'm running out of space. Now that I'm back home and my bags are fully packed, I need to do my fingernails and my toenails. I think I'm gonna do my toenails this color. I don't think I'll have to bring it. Like, I don't think that my toenails will chip. However, I'm gonna be in and out of the water, which makes my toenails chip pretty badly, but I did get some of these so that I can redo them because I'm such a nail girl. Unfortunately, I need my nails to be done, and having them not done for the past week or so, I felt like not myself. So here are the nails before. And here's the final product. I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a little bit. Kind of just want to let my nails dry. I feel like there's a point in packing and prepping for a trip, especially a long trip that you're going on, where you kind of just want to appreciate having AC, being able to have your space. And that's what I'm doing right now. But I'll be back later when we're dermaplaning my face and doing all of that stuff.